We are doing, I hope you had a good week. Hike was solid. Yesterday I was a little sick with nausea, but we are here doing IRL stream. I think we're getting a decent signal. I got like 4 out of 6, 3 out of 5 bars on the 5G. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here a little bit, and then we are going to, as it says, we're gonna go walk into Little Italy. It's a pretty young, 20, 30 year, well, in every age area of the city. Went to do this last week, but last week I needed more mental health and being in nature. But yeah, things are going good. Hopefully the signal holds up, because we're pretty close to a cell phone tower that will get decent coverage. Yeah. So yeah, we're just at a ballpark right now. We're just down the community center here off of Little Italy Cordon area. And it's a pretty sweet area. It's a WestJet's, not sponsored by WestJet's. Just going by there. The airport's pretty close to here. But yeah, I tried to get a second phone set up, but I don't know, my old Motorola is not sponsored by Motorola. Won't charge, and my Samsung not again won't charge. And so yeah, I'm stuck with one phone right now, but it's okay. One phone works too. Got my little fanny pack set up today to put my modem in and getting a little better setup. And next week I guess we have mics. I don't have the money for BattleBox right now or IRL Pro Tools for the BRB screen, so ask for your patience. If I lose signal, I will be rushing to another place for signal as soon as possible. But we are really close. This area has a media center and really close to big cell phone towers right around here too. So signal should hold up, and we're gonna get a little food today too. Probably maybe we'll see what we decide on. I have to do something a little cheap because my money went towards my bills like most people. But yeah, we're gonna sit here a little bit, and then we'll head out and walk down Cordon. And I also got my ketchup chips and water to drink, so I don't need much food. Pre-packed. And the tips, I'll change the description on that. It's gonna go towards, I won't be bringing this up every stream, but because it started, it's gonna promote it a bit. The tips are gonna go towards IRL equipment, like towards BattleBox or IRL Pro Tools and a mic. Will be the main thing. Food, etc. I'll pay for myself, and also, yeah, I'll be honest, I don't have like I said before, I don't have the money for some of this stuff, but anything's welcome and very appreciated. Inflation rate has made it a tough life out there for pretty much all of us to afford, living expenses. I was also here just charging up my modem. So right now, the reason we're kind of sitting here a little bit, I want to get at a decent power rating before we head out there. Yeah, I hope to see a few of you in here today. I know it's a Saturday. We're all busy with things. So I get it. couple of baseball games going on. Kids in the distance here, and yeah, these are some nicer parks. As you guys see behind me, the most of our parks around the city here in Winnipeg, there's no sand or gravel really built up at all. We're a park city, but not much spending into the parks except for cutting grass. And it doesn't help that we have 5-6 months of the year winter that destroy the gravel and everything underneath. It's a hot one here today too. Not yet, but it is a southern wind. It is good. It's gonna be a muggy day. Yeah, all this stuff, weather commands will be up. I hope to get BellaBox or IRL Pro Tools up before the end of the summer and fall, but we'll see. I gotta go to my cell phone company and do some budgeting. See if I can. I don't need my 80 gigabytes of phone power with. 80 gigabytes of data with my phone plan because I got 500 gigabytes with the modem. But cell phone plans are a little crazier in Canada. Super expensive, and it's like if you get this deal, you have to pay for everything. You can't customize it really at all. Really, it's about 0 plans you can customize to what you want it. So yeah, turn it a little bit. Maybe you guys can see the plane coming in. Should be coming into shot here pretty soon. A little too high. In Winnipeg, I understand when I'm walking around here, everything's like a mini version compared to like major cities. We are just about a major city, but we're just on the brink. Within the perimeter, we are over 830K, but gotta hit that million to get a major city. Oh, my power bank's empty. Or is it? Yeah, my power bank's empty. Alright, yeah, 74%. That should hold up. Alright, time to get walking. Alright, give me a second while I adjust the angle. Let's see. How will that work when I'm... Now it needs a little more up. Oh, sorry guys. Now even a little more would be better. Okay, I'll put the... Oh, what's this? Oh. All right, let's go. Yeah, these are the ballparks I was talking about. Yeah, I need to get a new power bank. Yeah, I need to extend this also. Oh, no. Not that one. This one. There you go. Yeah, I can see the signals. The bit rate is dipping a little bit. Just a little patience, guys. Hopefully we don't lose connection. Doesn't make sense why we're losing. Either why we're losing connection here. Infrastructure, a lot of infrastructure really does suck in this city. Yeah, we're back to normal. It's early. Let's go this way, and then we'll come back around. We'll come back around and then head into the Little Italy, the downtown of Little Italy. It's too early to head all the way into Little Italy right now. So we respect all these parents coming up. We'll turn the camera towards me. Alright. Oh, that was a big sneeze by the kid behind us. Yeah, it's just strange, like, previous stream when we did that Wellington, I was trying to get the more of the rich mansions area of the city. No reception, even though they pay the most in the city by a lot. Property tax, etc. Then we get here, and then it's totally fine. Sidewalk ends. Let's cross here. Do some jaywalking. Oh no, the sidewalk continued on that side. Oh, I didn't see it behind the bench there. Yeah, Winnipeg really is a city of homes, like, compared to, like, more than our city, way more high rises for apartments, but our city, like, as I say often, a lot of people say often, the issue with our city is just, where we live, is there's too much space to build stuff. Like, there's no, like, hey, let's smartly, like, we only have this much space, so let's build a whole bunch of apartments, condos, towers in the downtown region. Well, we didn't do that. Alright, losing signal a little bit. Oh, it's okay though. Oh. Okay, no. Nope. We won't go that way. Signal should be back to normal soon. Well, that's short-lived going that way. Why are we still losing signal? Or 4 to 5 bars on the 5G and we're losing signal. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'll stop here for a second, let it get it back to normal. Alright, we're back in the clear. I just noticed that, yeah, the modem is pretty hot in this fanny pack, but nothing I can do about that. But it's weird at times when we lose the signal. It's a family ahead of me, I want to be respectful of the kids. Alright. Well, I guess we are going to head into the heart of Little Italy in that right now. I was going to do a little walk, but signal sucks. And we're going towards a better signal area. So yeah, you got a lot of homes like these. I wonder if these were army barracks in this area of the city too, which are just behind me on Route 90. So they've taken down a lot of old army barrack homes to extend that road, because it is a big road going to IKEA and Porsche dealership, etc. That's pretty cool. Probably not real brick, probably just fancy on the outside, but yeah, this is the start of restaurants and businesses within the Little Italy coming up here. I got eatery. Okay, I thought it was catery. I'm kind of looking for maybe a weekend job for myself to do like catering, weddings and stuff like that, to make a little extra cash so I can get ahead. But yeah, this guy's just doing some window cleaning over there. A Thai eatery. Sign needs a little work on. Eroded over time. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good though. Has some bamboo and stuff on the windows. I'll be doing the sidewalk up ahead here. Okay. Yeah, I almost didn't. I prepared myself properly. I know that before I did the stream today. The Winnipeg driver's crazy. Like New York drivers, almost as bad. It's like just about right on me there. It's like move, move, move. What was I saying? Business hours Monday to Saturday at this Thai eatery 5 to 9. That's it. That's not much for a business. To try to pay all the bills and try to stay afloat. Yeah, that's really nothing. Yeah, we're gonna cross the city as we can now. Do another jaywalk across. I should probably, for the info, probably the city most in Canada I've heard that you get most busted for jaywalking is Montreal. If you're ever in Montreal, just know that. Don't jaywalk. I've heard they give tickets there like it's going out of business. Oh, this is not that. Oh, this whole block is shut off. This is a pretty sweet home. This is pretty modern. I got one pretty where I live, pretty close to that, the square roof. They must have some good drainage up there that we can't see to get the water off the roof with all the snow we get. But this is like more like probably like early 1900s. But yeah, Winnipeg's got probably the two biggest communities within Winnipeg are French and UK. Oh yeah, I was talking about that in the last stream. But you also do 1920s and a little bit before that, huge German and Dutch population came here after some of the wars too. All right, we could just about cross again. These ones. Yeah, some work needs. I'm probably done with some of these homes. I'd be surprised there's some infrastructure problems. All right, let's cross. Oh yeah, these streams, I've said it a few times, they've been great in getting my butt in gear again and not just and making sure I walk more. I do walk a bit outside of like usually evenings after work, but this on the weekends it's definitely really helps my mental health. Getting out and about. As these streets I normally wouldn't walk, but I'm presenting my city, you could say. Hopefully people will want to come here maybe after that are not from here that view the streams. Yeah, these are some pretty big homes here, probably 6 to 8 bedrooms one, especially this gray one here and the modern one there. I don't know if you guys said that guy in the car is like da da da, probably Italian, but maybe Latino or Spanish. I also cross my fingers, no trouble today. But people, Winnipeg has this crime rate has skyrocketed over the last few years because of fentanyl and etc. And the mental toll of COVID, a lot of people are getting over the isolation that a lot of us had to live in. Yeah, I think when I'm thinking about it, probably power bank will be the next thing I probably can get. That hopefully it's for sale on Amazon. There's a couple of really solid one that I think that when I saw it, it's like 40,000 watts. It should keep us solid. So I had three-quarters of my power bank. I had three-quarters of battery there, and it died pretty fast. It's only giving 15% of battery power. Hello. This place here on the left, you may stop on the way back. I have to get pretty hot to be up for gelatos or ice cream, but the place, the glass on the bottom there is a really, probably our best gelato place in the city. But yeah, I have to get, I'm not even close to being hot enough for ice cream yet. This must be a private school in here. I'm not sure which one this is. It is probably, I think it's probably maybe Catholic church behind here. Catholic cathedral, which Pope just passed away, which he was a decent Pope. And this at the corner, just across the road here, it's now a Starbucks, not sponsored by Starbucks. This has like been in this area of the Little Italy. This location here has been like probably the hardest place to get business in. Starbucks probably will survive, but you never know 100%. But yeah, that location, and another one coming up. Super hard to keep business up. Oh, look at this car. If you know what car this is, let me know in the Discord. Or in the upload this video to YouTube. And this is like the really, really hard of Little Italy here. That's a really solid ice cream place across the street. Super expensive though. It was like $10 for one scoop. A Marble Slab Creamery. Not sponsored. Someone put a little Eiffel Tower here. That's pretty sweet. is this? This is a... I don't speak French, so... Oh, French studies. I like these apartment complexes with a little kind of nice garden space in between of entering it. I wish there's more of them. They set more of these up in Winnipeg. I didn't even see that we got a... Yeah. Well, we are pretty blocked off here from the signal. We lost... Hopefully that didn't last too long for you guys watching. I didn't lose connection. Also, Winnipeg's famous for the Royal Winnipeg Ballet, like top spot to get trained in Canada. Start off your dance. Hello. Hey. All right. I think there's about 4 cannabis shops on this next few blocks alone. But yeah, you guys probably know in Canada legalized it about 4 years ago, all across the nation. Sushi Cafe. Sushi Cafe. Sushu. Not really feeling pizza today. So also the heartburn I'm getting lately from eating pizzas is pretty brutal. Oh yeah, and also I was saying how Winnipeg, let me see. It's like a mural city. I think we will do IRL stream with that sometime, but yeah, here's a pretty solid one that's been put up. The construction workers, Cordon Hardware, Manwin Vacuums. Guy flipping probably some Chinese food there, and a construction worker. Do need a haircut, but I got a Portuguese dealership that's a ways away from here. A little too far for walking distance. Oh yeah, Winnipeg is pretty affordable still compared to the rest of North America, but it is over 1,000 now for, usually like 1,050 for one bedroom apartment. I think they said there's under 100 residential apartments in the city that are under 1,000, which isn't too much for people low income, but the minimum wages needs to go up just about everywhere now. We also have big, you can see the sign there with the 7. Big issue we're having in Winnipeg is, and really horrible for the economy, is too many 7-Elevens across the city are shutting down because of crime and products being stolen. I've been to one location and seen a guy come in and go right up to the chips aisle, take 5 bags of Old Dutch, and not sponsored by Old Dutch, and just walk out the store. 3 of the locations around where I work are shut down because of the crime. Here's another decent mural. And the other location I was talking about that cannot keep business in there is, yeah, this one, that one right over there, just past the white window sills, brown roof. That's the other one that every couple of years you see it being switched to another business. Winnipeg is also known as an inland forest. You guys can probably see with all the trees coming up here. Dog alert. Nice looking dog. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Never mind. I did it. Oh, yeah. Used to be a Starbucks right in the corner there, over the cannabis shop. But another location that probably because they built it just on the road there at the old burger joint place. That's why it's not there anymore. This is the inner heart of Little Italy. got a, what is this place? I'm not sure what kind of food that is. Jollof? I don't know what that is. Georgian restaurant. Okay. I never tried Georgian foods before, which is, yeah. And a gelati. At a pizza joint. Mediterranean dining. Gyros are always yummy. They got a nice balcony out there too. Actually, I just heard John Hamm's coming to the city to shoot a TV series this summer. We've become the Hollywood of the North of the 49th parallel. And it's pretty sweet some actors we're getting into town here. The only thing that's kind of hard to shoot here is, other than Riding Mountain National Park, is we don't really have any hills, which you do need for some if you want to shoot that kind of movie. But School of Rock, obviously inspired by the movie. I still got to phone in about my cell phone to get it fixed. Oh yeah, okay. Got a bistro, Lebanese food. Yeah, I'm not too hungry now. I gotta get a lot more walking in before we get some food. But this, with the blue yawning up ahead there, that's the place I was maybe thinking about to get maybe a burger and a milkshake, daily burgers up ahead here when I get hungry. But not even close to being hungry yet. Also along the streets during Christmas season, they put lights all the way up on the other trees here, which it looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Good to see the pride visual in some areas of the city. Yeah, gyros. I can't speak right now. fries, soup, burgers, and Slovaki. It's good. There are plenty of seats there right now for sitting in, but yeah, not hungry right now. Oh, I double tapped. Well, that's pretty cool. The Nunavut Gallery. That's something I was upcoming thinking about going to our art museum because it has a Nunavut Northwest Territories art exhibit by artists from up there. I'm not sure if the exhibit's still going on, but I will look into that. And then we're back to residential. That was, this is the start of Corden. There's a pretty cool sign they put up, steel sign they put up ahead here that will take, look about, see what it looks like, show you guys what it looks like. And then we'll probably head down, I think we'll probably head down Pembina, southwards, do a big loop. I want to get a lot of steps in today. If the signal holds up also, which it should. Yeah, my old Motorola phone, I had issues when I first bought it too, but when you plug it in to charge it, that connection there is really loosey-goosey. Loosey-goosey is the more the word. And it's also upcoming, it's what we call Crazy Corner. There's like 5 different lanes that come into this little octagon area. It's a little funny intersection, but it's very clearly marked out how to do it. And this is the last big restaurant in the area to eat. Not sure if we'll be able to get a good angle of it, but I'll try. Yeah, you guys can see it from this side. This was put up, I think, about three to 5 years ago. The Cordon Avenue. I just noticed across the street there's a Palestine demonstration going on there, fight for peace. Peace in the Middle East, which maybe hopefully one day it exists, but it hasn't existed yet. It's always turmoil there. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll do a big loop. Maybe go up to Grant up ahead here, and then cut back over to Cordon. Happy to see the signals holding up so far. I need to get some water in me soon. On the bench up ahead, there should be a bench. Go put stuff down on. So yeah, this pavement will lead you on to our local American football and European football stadium, and to University of Manitoba. It's way farther down here. What just loaded on my screen? I don't know. That's something loaded. Something popped up, but I don't know what it was. It's important for how people sign language and people want to be friends with people that can't hear. Also, oh, it's a Pembina Place Mennonite personal care home. Oh, I didn't realize it was sponsored by, sponsored and put together by Mennonites, which part of my background, which Mennonites helped. Were hired by Catherine the Great to come up to Ukraine and Russia, try to make the land fertile, all the rocks, stuff like that. And then my grandpa, this is why I need to get a mic. My grandpa, let's get away from the sun a little bit. My grandpa came from the northwest Ukraine because the Red and White Army attacked, and all the Mennonites fled there, except for a few that went on the German side to fight. But they had to get there pretty fast. They also helped build the canals in the Netherlands. They're started by a Swiss individual named Menno Simons that wanted to have their own thing. They broke apart from the Catholic Church and Protestant too, and they just wanted their own thing. And And they're known to as pacifists. Okay, it's a good spot to get some water here quickly. Sorry about the noise. That ain't good enough for now. Yeah, it's gonna go by soon, the ambulance. It's killer on the ears. Ouch. You didn't ever hear, that's brutal on the ears. You don't hear that in your vehicles loud for obvious reasons, but. But yeah, let's continue on. Another sushi place. And Middle Eastern cuisine and hookah bar. Never tried that hookah. Probably something won't ever try. How's my modem doing here heat-wise? Actually, it didn't have decent. I thought it'd be hotter. I think I may look for a mic. My paycheck's next Friday. Maybe look at it that. Maybe look at it next weekend for the IRL stream if weather holds up. Did we freeze? Or we just lose signal there for a second? Okay, good, we didn't freeze. Thought we froze there for a second. I looked down and my bit rate. Oh, we're good. We're good. Still running, timer's still running. Sam is having a good time in the car singing. I also got a bummer. I got to pay, going through a stop sign really very slowly, ticket coming up, but I got a good discount off it.
Anything okay there, modem?
Alright.
Yeah, I think maybe just let's get a little higher so it doesn't click on things on me, the modem. Signal's all good though. I think it just clicked on something there in the fanny pack and opened up. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, these windows here in this place that's for lease. I used to clean the windows here. Thankfully it was pole work, didn't have to climb off the ladder, but hard on hot days with trying to keep the windows clean and not leaving streaks and not drying and leaving white marks, white clouds. Charcoal steaks, pizza and lasagna. Sounds yummy. Look at this park job here. Like, you got this whole space right here, and you have to go and almost in the bike lane. Shaking my head, like how bad drivers are times. And it's not that difficult. You got mirrors, you got a mirror between right in the middle of your car to look at backwards. You got tires on your vehicles that work that aren't just gonna just pop for no specific reason. Yeah, it's all there. All for you to succeed. Non-drug recovery for pain and fertility clinic. Interesting. Interesting. And a red barn for snowboard equipment, biking, a lot of outdoor gears. Oh, It's a good place too. You guys got independent, you pay by card right there for water. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a nice mountain bike to for riding Mountain National Park, do some of the trails, but I do have money for food and the basics, so life is going decent, but can't really complain. Got a car, a job. Gotta have a little fun in a lifetime though too. Bikes need no gas. That is true. It's got like a BMX handlebars. There's our kids. Debating if I should go to the soccer match today. It doesn't start till 6 p.m. Central Time, but should I have the money right now for it? It's a big question if I should spend the money or not. Also, it's really poor quality football. And it's a lot to spend for. You got an amateur team playing, and there's some teams that are like pro teams. So yeah, it's either the food today or the soccer match. I got a little time to decide, but yeah, I gotta decide. Yeah, I think I will go down. I'll head down Grant. Show you we had the Pan Am Games here in the 90s. We'll walk by the big massive pool they made for them. And we'll decide from there. Whole day ahead of us. But yeah, all this content is going to be on YouTube too. After I'm done, I'm not multi-streaming, but after I'm done streams, I do upload it to YouTube. So it's there it'll be there pretty much forever. Or if YouTube, which sadly shut down, well then that'd be the only reason I'd lose it. So yeah, if you want to rewatch your streams, and because Twitch usually ends it within 7 days. Go on YouTube, because it'll be on YouTube. yeah, a lot of young families in this area. It's the hip area of the city, and the exchange, which we may do the exchange sometimes. It's just I'll wait till like festival season when the Cube is open for musical artists and jugglers and stuff like that. Just right now, a lot of people tripping on drugs and stuff like that in that area, and having, sadly, mental breakdowns. It's not fun to see, but I don't want to get punched out and pretty much or like them pull a knife on me. And this, I can't just get a new phone just like that. It's a sad state. It's happening in most cities too. It's really bad in Seattle, which is my favorite city in North America. I'm also going to try, maybe we'll get a Minneapolis stream this summer. I think from what I heard, it's not going to be too hard for me to get a SIM card for maybe a couple of months SIM card, and head down there and walk some of the downtown. I got the Verizon, thanks to jamming on a Mac, the Verizon modem I can bring down there. But yeah, all depends on finances, like with everybody. But I do want to do some, it'd be nice to do some trips. Yeah, it's probably not doing any plane trips this now with the state I'm at right now. Probably no plane trips this year. So, because I was hoping to maybe take us to Montreal. That was the one I was talking about a month and a half ago. Maybe a surprise in the fall, but I'll just say it now. Unless some kind of miracles happen, then that's probably not happening. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm gonna get it on Final Fantasy. Maybe I'll play The Last of Us also, which the TV show right now is insanely good. I'm completely caught up on season 2, and yeah, amazing TV show. Definitely deserved the awards it got. Oh, nice! Check this out. That's a sweet. Yeah, if you know, watching the replay and you know what that vehicle is, let me know in the Discord, because I have no clue. But I like the early 1900s to 1950 vehicles. That's when they weren't made of fiberglass vehicles anymore too, so you know this made some solid steel. Someone behind me biking? No. It's that car there just pulling up there now. Actually, maybe I'll look into getting a bike from Marketplace. Facebook, no, sponsored by Facebook. It's funny saying that. And maybe do some bike streams. Winnipeg is set up now pretty good with bike lanes. It's like, I love some people's eyes at times, like sus eyes. What are you doing? Why are you carrying the selfie stick? It's good. It makes me laugh. Some good humor too. Yeah, because as influence and stuff like that, this is, I think I may be the only IRL streamer doing stuff like this in the city, which is pretty crazy. I say in last stream, yeah, the guy I met at Comic-Con last year that was doing it too, but I may be the only one representing Winnipeg and IRL streaming like this in this way. Walking the streets, going into restaurants. What I'd love to see in our city too, Winnipeg, it's like a light rail transit again. It was really smart. Not as smart in Minneapolis with snow lanes and stuff like that, but Winnipeg is really smart with like building how wide these roads are built right now, because they can add a third lane, no issue. I mean, it's stuff like just like fire hydrant stuff like that, you have to move back a little bit, but it's so wide here that it's set up for it, and we are growing pretty fast as a city. Yeah, it'd be good to see if some light rail transit, which we in the early 1900s, late 1800s, it was set up in downtown Winnipeg. You look at, you have to do a historical section in the Discord of some of the old photos of Winnipeg, because downtown was healthcare wasn't as good back there then, of course, and wages, but the public transportation was way better. And there should be a park also up ahead here somewhere where we can sit down, have a few ketchup chips, drink some more water. I always hope to see you, Dan from Columbia, and hope to see you guys, some guys upcoming in the streams again. Beer the Person, some of my longtime followers too. I know, I totally understand. A lot of us are, and I work some Saturdays too. We're working just under the time right now, which I totally respect that. And all love to all you guys. But all love to give you guys tons of love for lurking or hang out and chat. But yeah, I hope you're thriving no matter where you are, and enjoying get out there. Yeah, also get out there too. Enjoy your festivals across the city and events. And yeah. I need a little bit more water. It's definitely getting hot here. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, I was pointing the way I wanted it to. A little bit quieter down here too, which is nice. Thank you, Objective Gaming, for coming out some of the last few streams. Appreciate you, buddy. I'll give you a little shout out. Oh, the Carnies festival workers, they got the little amusement park set up in the parking lot up here of the mall. Upcoming. Carnies, yeah, the Carnies. So I used to have a buddy that did that. He drove the semi-trucks around for all the different setups across Manitoba for the amusement parks. Yeah, I think there is. For certain parts of the city, there are laws of like max, and a lot of cities have this too, max like 5 or 6 story buildings. Winnipeg is a lot European. It's a lot European looking too. Oh, yeah, I guess probably moved the camera too fast there for lost connection for a second. It's nice grass. Hopefully the greenness stays up throughout the summer. Last summer we had like tsunami kind of rains at the beginning of spring, but this year we haven't got as much rain, but hopefully it holds up the grass. No one really likes seeing brown grass, gray grass that is dead. Yeah, here we are at Grant Park Shopping Center. Alright, let's cross here. Hey, come in. Yeah, they got turning signal. Okay, we can go now. Yeah, I need to get a haircut. Again, it's getting really bushy. It's that time. I had to cut to do some manicuring, they cut a line here. Wonder if they're gonna extend the sidewalk or is this just they laid the saw down this way. Did landscaping, burn on mirrors. So you notice these things like windows, etc. Windows I used to clean. Yeah, I just actually also just heard the lead singer of IRL did a book signing of his new stories of starting off with the band. McNally Robinson over here. I would have liked to come down, but I forget, was it Thursday or Friday? I was either sick or at work. Walking down the sidewalk. You aren't. Yeah, I don't know whether they're going to probably to the bus pickup spot. I was thinking, yeah, you can walk on the sidewalk. You got a newborn there too in the stroller, I think. I don't think you're using it for clothes. But yeah, they said that these up all across the city throughout the summer, spring to fall, for kids, etc., to go have fun in. These look like they make me puke. This guy's got a nice bike there. It's like a nice chopper. Yeah, the spinny guy, little roller coaster, like Loch Ness the Monster. Oh yeah, some decent crowds in there. Ferris wheel. Could be a fun job for the right personality. Oh, interesting. DHL has an interesting service point, picking up packages. It's smart, but I'm surprised with a maybe billion-dollar company like that, they don't haven't bought started a lease on a store in a mall or something like that. So those mobile trailers. Yeah, right there. Especially with how many openings there are of new places to lease out in malls. Yeah, I think we'll try to find there should be a little picnic table up here by the Pan Am pool. Which, yeah, this in mid-90s, Pan Am Games is between South, Central, and North America nations. We won the bid. A lot of the infrastructure and buildings that we used for are gone now. Like, we used to have a Cyclodome out by Polo Park region, but that's gone now. This one, we also had a Pan Am clinic here for people with sports injuries set up. Oh yeah, we'll find a spot to sit down here. We've been walking for an hour and a half straight now. Almost 2 hours straight. I need to give my feet a little rest. But yeah, it's just through the trees here, this huge building. Which actually the state, because I heard just a month or two ago that because of how shallow the pool is for these, for the games, this pool sets a lot of records for world records for swimmers. That's how fast it moves. Which I should look into if there's any events coming up. That I do enjoy swimming. I should go watch some of these events. If there's any competitions. Yeah, I can notice too, this picture's a lot more sturdy with this camera. Yeah, we won't go right by the kids. I think picnic table just there, up ahead to the right, left, we'll use. Yeah, they did build a nice little infrastructure here for the playground for the kids. Booster Town Park. Piscine Panam Pool. All right, time to have a little, give my feet a little rest. Just gonna adjust the camera. Give me 1 second. Hey, there we go. We'll rest here a little bit.
45% still left in the modem. There's a Canadian flag up on the 9th floor there behind us. Good to see more flags up. It's like it's a silent pride with Canada, a lot of it, but that's better, that's more level. I got a nice like match images kind of test there for the kids. Get their brain working good, teaching it knowledge. gladly come talk to me, anybody. There's only picnic table around. That's why I kept my distance.
Hey.
You're not filming the park, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
It's facing towards me. You're glad you followed me. I'm from myself too. I'm a Twitch streamer. IRL streamer.
Okay. Cool, I guess. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's towards me. It's towards me. All right, let's continue on. I had to put power in that. Just gonna probably flip around there for a second, you guys. Sorry about that. 50% left. Okay. I might as well keep on walking then. Yeah. How's that fishing that way? Yeah, it's good. All right, let's continue on. Yeah, good question by her. I know she was curious and open to talking. Yeah, it's no issue. I mean, there's only a picnic table around here, so I didn't have anywhere else to sit. And I saw it's like 50 feet away from there. Oh yeah, I guess we really need to get a new power bank for these streams. I also gotta make up the game plan here for what we're using for the last 50% of my battery. Cambridge. I prefer Oxford rowing team. I used to work when I lived in England there a little bit. Work not on the main campus, but I remember going up from Brighton to Oxford and working the security at a club. And we all got signatures from. I lost it sadly, but we all got signatures from one of the stars of the original Star Wars movies from the 70s. As I show you, someone left a full mess in here. Baby stroller, food, etc. Yeah, I guess living on the streets. Street life. The mom there was about to promote myself. Follow me at Smiles2for Life on Twitch. I should have. Yeah, there are full wings in there, baby stroller, just a bunch of mess. Didn't take any of it with them. I handled that good with the mom. She was a bit moody, which I understand, but she could have calmed down when she heard my voice. So like, it's all good. Yeah, I guess switch this angle a little bit. I did, but before we even got there, I specifically pointed out that she's like, hey, let's go over there and sit down. It's a distance a ways. Okay, do we want to go up a little bit more or go down Waverly? Let's send out Waverly. It's a good spot. Hopefully this signal holds up. We're on more of a main road, so it should be okay. Yeah, people doing the lawn care. It's that time. Get the dead grass out from the winter season. It's gonna be much better looking when these trees bloom. The greenery of the tree leaves. That's I think it's Israeli. Yeah, kids had that little thing that go on the crown of their head. Yeah, I do wonder if there's any place up ahead that if I do want to, or 50% of battery life, but if there's any place up ahead where I can at least have a USB I can plug into. Didn't expect my battery pack to go that fast. Hello, how are you today? Good. I put it on YouTube after, but I'm live streaming on Twitch. You too. That's nice. I appreciate being. I know we got one IRL follow-on person last year at Boo at the Zoo, the couple with the dog and I think the kid. But yeah. Some nice grass. And yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think we've lost connection once, other than right at the beginning of the stream when we were by at the baseball park there. Should be a pretty solid long without losing signal stream. Yeah, it's probably interesting for people seeing me walk around with a selfie stick here. It's not something, not too often you see someone walking around like this. nice homes. That's been a pretty solid walking stream so far. Calm the situation. Had some good drinks. Showed you guys Little Italy. And we're not done yet. Yeah, I do wonder. Maybe we'll do some multi streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Pair this up for maybe later summer. But right now it'd just be like this. So I'm wondering who's interested in tuning in from the tube side. But yeah, YouTubers that's probably watching the replay of this, doing this every Saturday, weather permitting, and I know there will be one Saturday per month that I work, and I will be having some family time, but yeah, this will be continuing on the regular until winter hits, and then I'll figure out a game plan, probably back to regular gaming streams. Okay, what street is so it didn't seem like we walked that far, but it could be that far. South from a east-west standpoint road. Okay, I know where we are. We need to head. Almost at Route 90, but we need to head back towards the east direction. Maybe a little choppy here for the next little bit, the connection, but we'll be good in a little bit. I know we're in the yellow right now, which we're only getting 2.8 megabytes. Which isn't the best. could possibly do a shake right now. Let's see once we get a little closer to the main village of Little Italy, how we're feeling and what the power's looking like. Lutheran Church. (22°C) out in Little Cordon region of Winnipeg, Manitoba. Full report there for you guys. Soccer game or no soccer game today? Playing Vancouver today, which actually is in Langley. I know the fans, local fan base there, want it to be renamed to Langley, which it should be. Langley is its own little small city town within the lower mainland of British Columbia. And they did also copy our emblem with a V. We're Valor FC, named after the World War I vets from Valor Road. Little emblem, little monument made for them there on Valor Road. Not sponsored by any of those. But it is a fun. I do have a whole bunch of buddies they'll be at the stadium tonight for the game. It'll be nice to hang out with them, but we'll see. Oh, we're losing connection. And we're just about back where we started 3 hours ago. As you can see up ahead here, the kids' park. Etc. hill over there. Looks to be. White tape on my front bumper holding that piece on there. It's time for the left hand to take some of that work holding this tripod. Yeah, I just gotta decide right now if I'm gonna walk all the way down to the other end of Corydon again to go to go get a burger or not. Did a full pretty big loop. I gotta put you guys. Okay. Oh, we do have 40% of battery left. We're also losing signal in here. I should check my battery power on my modem. See where we're at. 35%. Do I really need it though? That's a question. I'm not really hungry at all. Not really hungry at all for anything. What else is around here that we could possibly do? Gonna stand here for a second and hopefully the full signal comes back. We are running on barely any connection right now. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Wait for it to hopefully come back.